recreated Chapter 4 of Garten of Banban inside Brookhaven. I placed several monsters, built new structures, and made Brookhaven much scarier. So if you like Garten of Banban as much as I do, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button in less than 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Okay, to recreate Garten of Banban here in Brookhaven, we'll have to use Roblox Studio. And to start modifying our Brookhaven, I'm going to come here to the search tab and search for Banban to see what appears. And as you can see, there are several items from Garten of Banban here, so it's going to be very easy to recreate Chapter 4. I'm going to start by editing the Brookhaven Lobby, and oh my god, what happened to the Brookhaven fountain? It's completely messed up. Okay, before we put any items here in our lobby, we need to do something very important. If you select this thing here, it will basically give you access to several monsters, almost all the monsters in Garten of Banban Chapter 4. And for those of you who don't know, one of the main characters from Chapter 4 of Garten of Banban is precisely this bizarre creature here, which is none other than a kangaroo queen from Garten of Banban 4. Haha, what happened to this creature? Dude, let's rotate it to make it right, and align it with the ground like this. And even though it doesn't look like it, this creature here is a kangaroo queen. And, of course, with such a beautiful queen, she needs a throne to match. I'll just place her throne right here behind, and increase its size like this. How should I make the queen sit here? Bro, there's no way! Another very important character in Chapter 4 of Garten of Banban is the Mr. Sheriff Toad here. In the game, he pledged loyalty to the queen, so I'll leave him here next to her. Behind the queen's throne, I'll place these barrels of radioactive fluid, which is basically what gives life to the beings in Garten of Banban. Let's just rotate this like this, and paint it green to match the ones in the game. And I'll put several of them behind the queen to make it exactly like the Garten of Banban game. Hey, look at this! I found a leaking pipe here, as if it's filling our barrels. I'll just fit it in here nicely, as if it's leaking downwards. Well, actually, I think it looks better here. And let's paint the lobby floor black to make it look nice like this. Now, I'm going to come to our monsters and delete our queen since we've already used her. I'll come here and select the Jumbo Josh. Since Jumbo Josh is a very large monster, I'll leave him right here in the center because I want him to grab attention, but it won't be just like this. I'm going to increase his size significantly and put him inside the Brookhaven Market like he's breaking through the roof. Okay, I like where I placed Jumbo Josh, but this part isn't good yet. I'm going to add some debris to his hands to really make it look like he's emerging from the ground. I'm going to duplicate this here and place it around his hand like this. And here as well. You guys can say it. It looks much better this way. And let's place the debris on this other hand to give the same impression of destruction. Behind him, I'll put some debris to give the same impression of destruction, but now on the building. Now it really looks like Jumbo Josh is destroying Brookhaven. One of the monsters I like the most in Garten of Banban is this 𝐂𝐥𝐤𝐤 lollipop here. And I think a good place for him is right at the end of this street, so we can make him gigantic there. Right now, he's small, but if I do this here, he looks weird. But if I do this here, now he looks much scarier. I'll just place him a bit lower and a bit farther as well. He's resembling quite a bit of a moon, but still quite bizarre. Speaking of the moon, I'll put the nighttime sky to make this place even scarier. Now we can delete this monster from here, and we can use this giant orange octopus. This time I'll use the octopus that's right there to place it exactly on top of this building, but I want it to be much bigger. Wait, haha bro, this happened again. Okay, let's go in. Wow, calm down. Let's go back and make it just a little bit bigger, okay? Alright, now that it's really big, I'll bury it more into the ground. And to make it not just look like an orange Mike Wazowski, I'll add some tentacles coming out of the ground, like this red one here. But of course, I'll paint it orange to match with our monster. But this was the closest shade of orange I could find for it. But that's okay. Now let's increase its size here and rotate it to make it look like it's emerging from the ground. And look how cool! We have our first tentacle. I'm going to duplicate this and put it on the other side. Rotate it like this. And there we go. It's looking really cool. Actually, I found this other tentacle here that's much better. So I'll put it here and duplicate it on the other side. Now our orange monster looks much better. It almost seems like it's piercing through Brookhaven with its tentacles. See? Okay, now I'm going to put this huge monster here. I think the best place to put it is right here on this side. I want to make it seem like the monsters are surrounding and cornering us, you know? Like we're trapped in Brookhaven. Brookhaven. This one doesn't have much secret. I'll just increase the size and put it here on this street because I think it looks good here. Okay, before I continue adding the Garden of Banban monsters, I'll first add some creepy things here in Brookhaven. Like for example, some pools of ketchup here in the middle of Brookhaven 𝐂𝐥𝐤. I'll put some under the rubble on Jumbo Josh's arm as if he had crushed someone with that massive arm. I'll even put a little bacon under here, like this, and turn it to only his feet appears. Poor bacon here, he didn't have much luck against Jumbo Josh. I'll put plenty of this liquid because as you can see, there are plenty of barrels here, so it's only fair to have a lot of spilled liquid. I found this mob here, and oh my god, what happened to him? He's completely messed up. I'll leave him here in front of the queen to give the impression that the queen isn't all that nice. I'll also put a small bacon in the hand of this monster here as if he caught our friend Mr. Bacon. I'll put this noob here who unfortunately lost his head under this monster too, like this. Look how bizarre. His head fits perfectly here. How dope! Hey, look what I found. It's basically a tree made of blood. I know it has nothing to do with Garten of Banban, but I find this really bizarre. I'll just increase its size a lot because I want everyone to see it when they enter Brookhaven. Banban, Banbarina, and also a pillowbird. I'll put them in the Brookhaven Daycare. I'll even put this sign here at the daycare to make it clear what this place is about. And there we go. This looks pretty good. Now I'll take Banbarina and put her right up front to welcome the children. Alright? I'll leave a pillowbird right in the middle of these enclosures as if she's a nanny for the newly arrived children. And Banban, I'll put him here at the reception because he'll be the one to welcome the parents when they come to drop off their children at the daycare. But behind Banban, we'll have the evil version of him. And I know they're the same person, but let's pretend they're not. And to make this place as similar to Banban's daycare as possible, I have to delete all these items here. I can now put in this playground that's in the Garten of Banban game. I just need to adjust it to make it fit here in this location. And in this spot, I'll leave this spider named Nab Nab because I'm pretty sure he'd be comfortable climbing on these play sets. So, I think it's a good choice. Of course, I'll leave a drone here, otherwise, we wouldn't have a way to fight against these monsters. I'll just increase its size because I think it's too small, and I want to make it even more powerful. I'll place it up like this, and the controller will be here with Banbarina. Wow, this controller is gigantic, dude! Now it looks much better. The small Opillas, I'll put them here on the playground as if they're playing. One will be up here, and the other will be inside the slide. The bizarre snail, I'll leave it exactly here, but I need to make it a bit larger, and it will stay on this street because if someone tries to escape through here, it'll definitely catch that person. Man, look how weird. I found this in Roblox Studio. It says here that this monster is from Garten of Banban, but I have my doubts. But since I don't know if it is or not, I'll increase its size significantly and put it a bit farther away because if it really is, it's still on our map. Poor thing, abandoned far away all by himself. Okay, now it's time to enter our map and see if all the modifications are working. Okay, in our lobby, there aren't many surprises because I've already shown you everything, but something went wrong here. Haha, look, guys, look what happened to our sheriff. He was completely dismantled. Not to mention that the arms of our kangaroo queen disappeared. They're here on the ground. Her foot fell off. Bro, what a mess! The place I found really cool was exactly our Jumbo Josh. This one turned out really frightening. Look how bizarre. It really looks like he squashed poor Bacon. He didn't stand a chance. One thing I wanted to test was if I could climb onto Jumbo Josh's arm. And, haha, dude, I'm climbing up here. It's like I'm on Attack on Titan. I wonder if I can climb up this green head of his too. Well, I don't think so. Good thing he's not alive. Otherwise, it would have been just one bite and it'd be a headshot. Oh yeah, remember what I told you? Look over there at our big bizarre snail. If I tried to escape through there, haha, it would have already seen me and caught me instantly. Hey, I found this guy here with a Lego body. But bro, I didn't put this guy in Brookhaven here. What happened here? Okay, now coming to the daycare. You can see that all our monsters are working fine here as usual. The two birds, Nab Nab too. Bro, look at the size of this drone here. Haha, it's really cool. Man, this drone is so big. It's almost like a helicopter. It looks so cool. Can I try to take control of this girl here? Man, haha, what happened? Let me go. Hey, man, now it's glitching me out. My god, how is this happening? But that's okay. Now let's enter the daycare and boom, Banban. Haha, man, are you feeling okay? Is the other Banban okay? Dude, how is this? His face is sticking out. That's awesome. I know it's supposed to be scary here, but it's looking like those cartoon effects where the ice pops out. And finally, our Opila bird here. And man, honestly, I should have made it much bigger, our Opila bird, but at least least I can climb on top of it like this. And folks, unfortunately, this video is over. But don't worry, there's another really cool video for you to watch right there on the screen. Thank you to everyone who watched the video to the end, and until next time, bye!